Hello and welcome to my channel. So it's nearly 12 o'clock. My little one is napping and I thought I'm just going to make a quick lunch for myself. So I'm going to make this Speedy hummus, which will be sin free, and it's come from one of the older book. It's my Slimming World summer book, but it's on a Slimming World website and it keeps on being reprinted in nearly every single book. So let me just show you the ingredients that I'll be using. And these are the ingredients that I'll be using for this recipe. So I've got chickpeas here. So it says can of chickpeas, but what I tend to do, I tend to buy the whole 500-gram pack of dried chickpeas, and then I cook them myself in a pressure cooker, and I just freeze them in these little Tupperwares in portions. So this one, it's about a can of chickpeas. So 1 can of chickpeas, that's a protein-rich food. Then freshly ground black pepper, salt. It says 2 tablespoons of lemon, so I've got half a lemon here. 1 clove of garlic. And then in the recipe it says fat-free natural Greek yogurt, but when I went to Lidl earlier on, they didn't have any, so I bought this skyr yogurt instead. So it's still fat-free, skyr yogurt natural, so I presume it's going to do exactly the same thing. And a little bit of smoked paprika. It says you can use cayenne pepper or paprika, so as I haven't got the other one, I'm using smoked paprika. So let me just crush the garlic, squeeze out the lemon, and then I'll come back to you. So I got my food processor out because in the recipe it says put everything into the food processor. So I put a clove of garlic into my garlic crusher here. I've got a measuring spoon, so tablespoon, and then I'm just gonna put the chickpeas into the food processor. I'll come back to you. The chickpeas are in a food processor, so then I'm just going to add 1 and 2 teaspoons of lemon. So 1 is in and the other one's going in. Then I'm just going to crush my garlic and put that in as well. So I'm just going to crush the garlic, get a knife and scrape that out. So the garlic is in here. Then I just wash the tablespoon, and I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of the skyr yogurt. So 1's going in. Because this one is a fat-free, you don't have to really make it a level because it's free. So unless it's thick, really thick, so it's really hard to get 2 tablespoons. So it's roughly about 2 tablespoons in. Then I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt over it, not a lot because the skyr yogurt is quite salty. And then I'm just going to ground some black pepper over it as well. And now I've got all the ingredients in, I'm just going to put the lid on and just take it over to another place where I will blend it in. And now I'll put the lid on, the lid on and the rest of the food processor on, and I'm just going to blitz it. And then as you can see, some of the chickpeas are still on the top, so I'm just going to get a spoon and then push them in. Okay, it's not really doing very well, so I've got still the chickpeas on the top. So what I did, I added about 3 tablespoons of water because I think the skyr yogurt is too thick and I don't want to add some lemon because that will make it too sour. So you can use a different blender. Probably next time I'm just going to use a hand blender. So I haven't done it for ages actually. So mix that through. So it's nicely blended now. You could have used, if you wanted to, probably the water from a chickpea can. So I've just used a normal water. So it's nicely blended. So next time, I probably will not use this food processor. It probably meant other different food processor. So this one didn't work. So next time I'm just going to use a hand blender and a jug. So I'm going to put it all in here and then yeah, use this hand blender because that will make it more smoother. But this one is good. So now I'm just ready to serve it. So let me just show you what it looks like once I serve it. And this is what it looks like once I served it up on a plate. So I've got 4 crisp breads, so they are my healthy extra B choice. Then I've got the hummus on the top, and I sprinkled a bit of the smoked paprika on the top, and I tasted it, and you can taste the garlic, you can taste the lemon, and it's really nice. Then I have it with mixed salad here, so I've got salad leaves, yellow pepper and tomato, because I like loads of colors on my plate, and it makes it even yummier than just I mainly eat by my eyes. So it looks very colorful and very tasty. So, and there is the rest of it, so I've got about half of it left here. So I'm just gonna put a lid on and put that in a fridge, so that's ready for my lunch for tomorrow. So hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And also what I'll do, I type in the recipe in the description box below, so if you want to recreate it yourself, and let me know if you tried it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye everyone.